Sup Nerds, free 99 here, back with a second helping of Flawed Tactics. I don't know, there's just something about this game's like live stock market that just has grabbed my attention. So I'm here to record another video. I think the first thing we should do is to see what our characters are actually capable of. So let's go ahead and get rid of everything, right? We know what some of these do. Like, you have the squeaky clean, which I think is very useful. As a healer, being able to remove debuffs is pretty good. 32 attack, though, is... I don't know if that's good or not. Let's check out the other healer. You can revive yourself, 40 attack, so you do more than the butterfly. You're also AoE? That's not bad. It's AoE, it's higher attack. You don't negate debuffs, which is a little troublesome. I mean, it can be troublesome. But you do self-revive, which isn't bad. And then I believe the other one that we have unlocked is Angie here. Resurrect a friend, long range, which is pretty good. 56 attack. I think I like the idea of having Sunny for the AoE. So we're gonna add you. And I like the idea of having a squeaky clean in hand. Like, it's a free spell. And we've seen characters that like to ramp. So I feel like having this, like these two would be great healers. As DPS though, we had you, whoops, left click. When damaged, permanently steal one attack from an enemy. If we're gonna run Gus, then we shouldn't be running anyone like Herman here, because threatening is taunt. So we would want Gus to be hit and nobody else. Is there... You didn't have taunt, right? No. You have thorns though, which isn't bad. Like, this is a good tank. We can give you taunt, so you're even better tank. When a friendly spell is cast, gain 4 attack and 16 health, long range. So you're more of a sweeper. This is more of a sweeper assassin type. Well, it says assassin. So they rush towards the healers at the start of battle. They burrow underground, so they can't be targeted. I'm assuming that's what burrowing means. So sweeper tanks. What is this one? When a friendly minion is summoned, gain 5 attack and 10 health. Is summoned. So not necessarily bought? So is it like when you die? Yeah, on death summon too. So you kind of work with Sunny, but we don't really want Sunny to die, so there's really... that doesn't really work. We've got the 2 dragons here. They just give us money. They're definitely DPS, or at the very least, what's the word I'm looking for? Utility? And then we've got Blake. Increase attack by 5%. They have haste, so increased attack speed. They get less healing, so they don't really work with our first 2 picks. I think we grab Arnold. We grab Gus. These are going to be our tanks. And then our DPS, I kind of want to go with the 2 dragons. And then that gives us 2 more spots. So maybe we put these 2 in. I'm not feeling the reduced healing. Your taunt doesn't mesh well with Gus or Arnold. If we were only going with 1 tank, they wouldn't be so bad. And then we don't really summon, so not really you. As for the spells though, I also want to take a look at what we want. We definitely want Evolve. It's now 21. It used to be 20. So that's a little bit more expensive. Gain 2 additional gold at the end of each round. If we do a clean sweep, it's 7 rounds. Assuming we can buy this on turn 1, that's what, 14 gold? At 19? that sucks because we don't even get our money back. Like, even if we lose 2 of the games, that's still only like 16 gold. Unless, you know, the higher tiers have longer fights. You would need like 10 rounds if you bought this on round 1, which may or may not be possible because you only start with 10 gems or whatever. At most, you're buying this on turn 2. So you would need 11 rounds for you to actually start paying off. I don't think it's worth it. Do you even lift? Target a friend, gain 20 attack. Or what's the other one? Was it you? Lose 40 attack? You're cheaper, but you're one-time use. As in, we're probably not going to fight the same person again. You're forever because we're targeting our own guys. And they would keep that benefit forever. Although, I mean, this is dirt cheap. This is 3 times cheaper. I think we go for, what was this called? Over the Hill? Just because of the cost. This one is, target enemy loses up to 400 health. Where was the other one? Was it you? 200 health? Cannot be reduced below 1. What was the max health of our guys? Like, 720, 840, so about half. Insta kill on Big Sunny. Bree down to 80 health. I mean, there's a good argument that you could just insta kill. Well, not insta kill. They cannot be below 1 health. But there is a very good reason where you pay 4 to just hopefully knock out the support characters ASAP. And I like that idea. Well, I don't think we need more health because we have healers, or at least we're gonna try to get more healers. This is now -2. We're gonna buy this just to see if we actually get 1 currency for buying it, or if it's just free, and for whatever reason they just kept it as a negative number. Fist of Fury, target a friend to gain haste, increasing their attack speed. I like that idea. This one gives like vampirism. I also like that. Target a friend to get scary, inflicting scared on damage enemies. I mean, these aren't bad. And then this one makes them threatening. And it's free. Free threatening on our Gus is crazy. I don't think we go for random. So we're definitely grabbing you, and you. Yeah, I think this is better. Async PvP. I'm not entirely sure if live... Well, I mean, live PvP queue is on. Leave live PvP queue. So we don't really know how long the queue will take. I'm hesitant to wait around and find out. Let's do async, just so we know we're gonna get into a fight right away. Hopefully this is also the last tier of Apprentice. So we do have 10 rounds. Okay, so it does keep going up. Okay, that's good to know. So that makes the Interest Dragon a little bit better. Speaking of Interest Dragon, we could start gaining gems if we buy you right away. We could do you, we could do healer, and then save the rest of our money. What do we have in terms of this? We have an evolve, but we don't have enough to buy it, which kind of sucks. Let's grab... We could also do like star, him, and the healer. That's like 3 on turn 1, which is kind of nuts. It would be 2 DPS. Plus, if we can level you up super fast, then we can start stacking you. Maybe that is the play here. Let's do you. Let's do you. You can't argue 3. Like, it's a very hard argument to have like 3 of these out. And then we can lock you in for the next round. Anything we want to buy right away? Not really. So let's just go ahead and fight. I think early game, you want to save up money for evolve. Just to rank up your guys a little bit faster. Do you even lift just increased? I'm glad we didn't have that. So now they've got you and they've got you. We can get you out. And then we can get you out. And then we can get you out. We've got 2 of them. You fight that, you fight that. We've got 20. What do we want to do with 20? Over the hill, not really that worth it. Punchable face is nice, but we don't have Gus to pair it with. It is free though, and we do have space to hold it. So we'll take the punchable face. We'll take... Do we go double Gus? Well, no, because we also need one for Arnold. So yeah, we'll take 2 of those. Do we take the 3rd one? I don't think so. But this is fine. This is fine. We could lock these 2 and start getting our tanks in. And I like the idea of that. Let's go ahead and battle. They're not gonna make this. Absolutely not. Skip this. We've won. We know we won. Perfect. So now, what we could do would be to spend 10 on our tank. On our 2 tanks. We'll give them the punchable faces. Face-eye. And then maybe we move you guys to like here and here? Or like this, maybe? Something like that? Do we have an evolve? We do have an evolve. We could buy it. I do like the idea of buying an evolve. And then we want to start ramping you. When damage reduce enemies attack by 1. Yes and no. Because like we can lock you away. Oh, in retrospect, we should have like evolved you and then done the spell. Because then you would have gotten like more buffs. Yeah, like 4 health and... Or 4 attack and 16 health. So that would have been like 8 attack. But you still gained stuff, so that's fine. I think that's still good. We'll lock this away too. Let's evolve Gus. Gus needs to start ramping. Arnold doesn't actually ramp. They just gain thorns. So yeah, we need Gus very big ASAP. Anything in here? Another punchable face? Not really. Under the weather is all right, but I'd rather keep the money. Let's get in here. Let's see how this plays out. A target dummy? I'm not entirely sure I've ever seen that before. It's another win. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hit next. So we've got all 5 of our slots filled up, which means we can't really buy you guys. So that's a little unfortunate. Anything in the shop, there is an evolve, but we can't buy it. We have 11, but we don't have any room, is the problem. Well, we don't need room for you. You can just level up. You can be locked away. They already have a Gus, which is terrifying. Let's do something like this, maybe? And then let's just go for it. We might not win this. They have very, very high levels. Well, they don't have a healer. No, they definitely got this. Yeah, we have a healer, but didn't really do as much as I hoped. That sucks. We lose a heart. Let's go ahead and hit next. We still don't have the 6th lot, which is a little bit disappointing. We do have 29. There is no... that sucks. There is no evolve. Maybe we could get something else. So like target a friend, give it vampirism or whatever the game calls it. Maybe we give that to Arnold. Just because once we get them to the highest tier, they get the 200% attack damage. That could be something. There is no reroll in the shop is the other thing. Yeah, we haven't gotten any stronger is the problem here. Can we cleanse one of you? Is that a play? None of you are really that buffed. You kind of are. Maybe we cleanse the big Mo? Plus 5 attack, 10 health, frenzy. 5 attack, 10 health. Yeah, like we could use the squeaky clean now. Cleanse their toughest character. And then hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to fight through. Come on. We got this. Please. No, that sucks. Okay. We lost 2 lives already. This is not going well for us. We're gonna hit next. We have quite a bit of money. Is the thing. Right, we got quite a bit of money and quite a bit of... Still nothing, but we could get punchable face here to just refresh it by 1. We do get an evolve, which is great. I think we're gonna... Do you have threatening still? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna evolve you. First and foremost, we're gonna evolve you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here and our healer in the back. Second off, we finally have the 6th slot. So we could buy one of you. And I think it might be the healer. The dragon we don't need. We could take a chance and buy something else. If we're gonna do that, we might as well do you. See what that... Okay, nice! That merges together. Don't you merge together? Yes, you do. So we got the big dude. So we want to just start using items now, which is really good. I do like that. We're down to 15. If we buy any more, we will basically be forced to sell it. But I want to take the chance. We do get a second one. That's insane. So you're now maxed. We've got a wanted marked for death. I don't think we want to mark anything for death. What do you do? Breeds with a big Benny to summon a Benny. Okay. So you just keep making more. That's crazy. And you have haste. So we would want to mark you for death. And then the little ones breed to make little Benny. Yeah. We could use this up now. That's not bad. We'll mark you for death. Do we get another one? I guess we don't. Or maybe we get one every single turn. Not entirely sure. I think this is fine. I honestly think this is fine. A part of me wants to buy this to see what's behind it, but then we wouldn't be able to like buy anything else. I think we keep the money. Do we want to give anything to anybody else? If we give you haste, that would mean that you would heal faster, right? Maybe that's a play? We do have 18. We could also save up for another evolve. We might just save up for another evolve. This could be a terrible idea. No, I think we need the haste. Let's buy the haste because this also buffs our Cosmo, right? So like if we give haste to you, then you heal more. And I like that. Let's go ahead and fight. So there they go after the Benny. Oh, they bred though, which is the annoying part. They're dead, but now they're still summoning little dudes. We die because they summoned so many little dudes. That sucks. The bunny strats. We lost to the bunny strats. That's crazy. We even marked them for death and everything. We're defeated. Rating... Oh, we still went up. Go. Lower number is good, right? Yeah, we want to be rating 1, I'm assuming. We don't go up in stars, which is a little disappointing. But we do get a couple new stuff. Okay, we saw this for the first time last round. What do you do? When summoned, gain a spin the wheel. Spin the wheel is horrible. End of round, gain a spin the wheel. Yeah, I'm not feeling Psy. Normally, I'd like RNG, but not in this kind of game. What are you? You are Scrooge McDucking. Nouveau reach. Double your gold, gaining up to 10. For 19? gaining up to 10. So you don't even... This actually sucks. You buy this for 19. So let's say for all intent and purposes, you have 29 gold. You buy this for 19. You go down to 10. You double your gold. That goes up to... What, 20? You're still down 9? That sounds horrible. It's not even a relic, so it doesn't even trigger every single time. It's unique. Yeah, so it's like a one-time use. We never saw this, which is a little disappointing. I still want to know, like, do we get a gem for that? But either way, let's go back into PvP. We are rating 221, so yeah, we're going higher. Yes? I want to say so. Rank of 434? Wait, no. Rating might not be... Lowering the rating might not be a good thing. Because the ones above us are of a lower rank. Okay, so we want a high rating. This is what I've learned. Rating does not equal rank. Rating is like your, I guess, MMR? Is it MMR? Something like that. Either way, brand new game, brand new fight. We have a healer. We've got a tank, we've got a DPS. Unfortunately, we can only buy 2 out of the 3. Or we could start gaining money. That could be a strat, but we didn't even last that long last time. So maybe not. Let's go Arnold. Like, tank healer worked last time beautifully. I think we go for it again. Maybe add a DPS when we get like 5 and 6 slots. Anything to buy? We can't afford the evolve. No free stuff. So let's go ahead and battle. MMR, I'm pretty sure is like matchmaking ranking. So we easily won the first one. We've fought something like this before. Let's evolve you. Let's evolve you. I want to lock you. I want to do 2 healer, 2 tanks again. We can't buy evolve, which sucks. We could do the Fist of Fury or we could do Dark Gift. Dark Gift on Arnold isn't really that bad. 72 attack. Yeah, I want to buy... Let's buy Dark Gift. And then give that to Arnold right away. So you can self-heal. It's uber healing. Unfortunately, you have Assassin, don't you? No. Huh. What is fatigue? It was giving us fatigue. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but I don't like it. Okay, they just flooded the board with a bunch of like single tiers. No. Okay, it's a bunch of single tiers with like two big ones. How did you get 6 characters? Wait a second. We're only up to 5. They're cheating somehow. We'll go with Gus. We'll buy you now because we're going to be evolving you later. And then we finally got our other healer. So let's just lock you down. Anything in here? If we only had one more. Punchable face we can grab. I like the idea of punchable face. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Arnold here. So now you're tanking, which is great. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go into the battle. They're getting scared and running away, which is horrible for us. But we're still sort of winning? Yeah, no, we got this. We definitely got this. Alright, hit next. They've got their own Arnold, which is horrible. We've got a second healer now, so that's good for us. We can level you up or evolve you. We don't have space, which sucks. So I guess we'll just lock you for now. Hopefully we'll get the next Arnold to get them up. Or if we get an evolve here, which we do. Who would we evolve though? We would evolve you, obviously. So we're not holding to you anymore. We're grabbing the evolve and we're grabbing the punchable face. A second evolve would be great. but we can't afford it. We're evolving you. We're making you very punchable. You go here, you go there. You can just kind of wait out. You are the AoE healer. So I think you mess with these two. And then you're the other healer. You go here. Heal them. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's head into the battle. Hopefully you can gain a butt ton of damage. 20, 30, 40 stacks? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. They're now at 54 damage. They've got the money dragon. Okay, okay, we're facing down the money dragon. This could be a terrible idea, but we need to like refresh the shop. That sucks. You're the cheapest, but we would want you eventually. And you. So maybe we buy you. We can level them up at least. We get the squeaky clean. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. We can sell you. We could sell you for gems. Is there an evolve in here? There is. We could theoretically sell you for 1. And then we wouldn't need you anymore? Because we're gonna evolve this. And I like that idea. We'll buy you. Do you have taunt? How am I... What are we doing here? Yeah, you have threatening. And you have vampiric threatening. So you need vampiric now. Unfortunately, we don't have 10. But, like I said, we're evolving you. So you're a better healer. We'll do it this way. Get to you as fast as possible. Put our healers in the back. Do we squeaky clean you? Armor of 10 reduces... Yeah, I think we squeaky clean you. Okay, let's do this. I have faith in this. I have faith in this. Especially since we nerfed them. There we go. Take out the healer. Healer's gone. Dragon's gone. You didn't get any stacks. Gus didn't get any stacks, which is unfortunate. But we still won. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We've got another one of you. I like that. We've got a star boy. I don't think we care for. We'll grab you, hoping for... That's perfect. Merge that. Merge that. Biggest Arnold is here. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. What do we want to do? We've only got 5 left. We do theoretically have a spot open. Can we get vampiric? No, we... Okay, Hippocratic Oath. What happens? 11? No, it's just a free spell. That sucks. Yeah, that's kind of terrible. And we can't even get rid of you. If we give Hippocratic... Oh, we can't even put it on this. I guess, like, we don't need this anymore, so we'll give it to you and then sell you for a gem. Maybe we did get one. We're at 11. Wait, no. No way. We got one? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You get a gem back if you get a negative gem item. That's actually funny. I like that. So, we're gonna need a DPS. We are going to need a DPS. And I think... I mean, we could, like, buy punchable face here. And then re-roll the shop. Maybe we can get Vampiric to show up. The other thing would be, like, because we now know what happens, I wanna mess with the star. Because I have an idea. It's probably a horrible idea, but I have an idea nonetheless. We're gonna save you. Or we sell the star to get our money back. And then get you to the 3rd tier. And then we're down to $1. Yeah, anyway. Do we squeaky clean any of you? Is it worth it? You have a lot of stats on you. I don't like that. I think we squeaky clean the purple dragon. And then we just let it ride. Oh, Gus is gaining stats. I like it. I like it. Although they died. That's the shitty part. Can we still make this? Arnold is making the rounds. 2 healer, 1 tank, plus the thorns. We somehow pulled this back. Way to go, Arnold. I honestly thought we were going to lose that. Okay, okay. Nice. We need DPS. We definitely need DPS. So, I mean, you're $2. So we'll buy you. There's the star. Okay. I guess you're gonna be our DPS. You're gonna level up. We'll take that. So what I thought about doing, right? If we get something like Hippocratic Oath, and then we do get the gem, because you gain spells, friendly spells. Well, you gain stats when we play a friendly spell. We could do something like We can't do Hippocratic Oath because you're already a healer. That sucks. But I was thinking, like, maybe if we had enough money, we could like buy a Gus, put like Hippocratic Oath and Threatening onto it, and then sell that creature. And that could be a play. So yeah, for now, like, good riddance. But that is something that I want to do. So like lock you, because we're guaranteed to get a cheap minion. We could even get something like Over the Hill. Are one of you guys like crazy? +4 attack. Yeah, so like we could nerf you right now. We could buy, or we could get the Fist of Fury to get your stuff to proc faster. I do like that idea too. We're grabbing the Fist of Fury. I want you to constantly stun. I think that was the right thing to do. Let's go ahead and start. Hopefully we got this. Arnold is dying, but he did ramp up even more. The Scared is actually ruining us, which is horrible. The CC, man. The CC is too good. Maybe we should put that on our guys too. It's relatively cheap is the thing. So like, yeah, if we get you, right, and then we give you Hippocratic Oath. So right now your stack is at 2. If we give you Hippocratic Oath, you will be now at 3, I believe. No, still 2. What? When a friendly spell is cast, gain 2 attack and 8 health. Why did you not go up? Was that not a friendly spell? I guess not. Yeah, we'll grab another Hippocratic Oath. We'll grab a punchable face. I can't believe that this didn't count. Is that not a friendly spell? Okay, there you go. You gained stats again. Huh, interesting. Well, you're now of the highest caliber, so that's good. I think it's time to sell you. Do we sell you for gems or do we sell you for... I think we sell you for gems. If we're gonna start wasting spells, I think we sell you for gems. What do we buy here? Under the Weather isn't bad. Things that go bump, I think we need. We have 22. Do you have Threatening? You have Vampiric Threatening Haste. We could give haste to our healers, which isn't bad. I like the idea of that. That leaves us with 9. So we could go Things that go bump. And then... do we Under the Weather somebody? You're Scary. Yeah, Scary is just good, I think. So we'll give this to you. So now you're Scary as well. Can we... yeah, Vampiric Threatening Haste Scary. Fist of Fury, who heals for more? You? Plus your AoE, so yeah. Maybe we give you the attack speed. And then we don't really have anything to give the Hippocratic Oath to. So I think this is fine. We could lock you and maybe get a threatening or a punchable face later. I think this is okay. I think this is very okay. Let's move you to like... What if we do this? What if we do this? Right? Something like that? Yeah, let's battle. Let's see what happens here. We have 91 on Gus, 100 on Gus. Unfortunately, they don't... Maybe that's the next thing that we do? We put attack speed on Gus, because they're not really attacking that fast. Make use of that overwhelming power. So you're moving there, you're moving there. You could probably attack those guys, that's fine. You AoE heal everybody. What do we have in terms of spells? Dark Gift. We could also make you heal. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, I mean, like, you healing with attack speed also seems very well. So we'll grab Dark Gift. Punchable Face is really funny, because we can abuse that. And then we'll do something like... buy you. We'll make you punchable. The second cheapest is this dude. And then we'll give you the Hippocratic Oath. And that way we can sell you for gems so we get more spells to play for you. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fine. Maybe we lock you down. Fist of Fury we're gonna need on you. And then we're gonna give you the Dark Gift as well. So you can now lifesteal. Maybe move you back a little. Okay. I like where this is going. We also have more spots now. So we should be ramping up somebody. Not entirely sure which, though. Maybe we could do more healing. That could be good. Arnold finally goes down, which is unfortunate. Our healers are trying to do all they can with Gus. How did you come back? Oh, her special. That sucks. No, we lost this. The resurrection was just too good. I think we need to start buffing our guys. We could just be buying characters just to sell for gems. That's not a bad idea. Or one of our characters becomes like the gem dragon. This is just +1 gem. Do you have Dark Gift or were you looking for Fury? No, you have Vampiric. Okay. So you're looking for Fist of Fury. Hippocratic Oath again. Fist of Fury bot. That's good. How do we want to do this? Like, obviously you were going to get this. And then we could stop buying you. We buy you. We give you the Oath. We sell you for gems. We have 12 left. You're definitely coming in. We need more gems. Although it might be too late. You can level up, which is great. We're down to 2. We cannot give the Hippocratic Oath to anybody. But this is something. The bunnies are back. The bunnies are back, and that's going to be very annoying. Yeah, that's going to be very annoying. There's nothing we can do about it. We could do... Threatening the stats, the Vampiric, the Haste. You don't have Scary. So maybe we get things that go bump. And we give you Scary. And then... we don't have enough. Okay, yeah, maybe that's good. Let's go. See what happens here. Things are happening. Gus went down again. Maybe Gus isn't as good of a tank as I thought. Also, they're just amassing so much bunnies. Like, the entire board is filled with bunnies. How are you supposed to deal with bunnies? That's too strong. The bunnies are just too strong. Who is the bunny? How do we unlock you? Like, just getting 2 tiers of the bunnies is just too good. We go down in rating again, which is very unfortunate. Do we unlock El Bunny? No, we unlock... Who was that? That was on the evolve. Who are you? After landing a killing blow grants... Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just evolve, which is crazy. Yeah, you just kind of stay alive and evolve. Landing a killing blow grants frenzied, permanently increasing attack and health. Extreme range can target minions up to 10 hexes away. That's crazy. Blow might not be bad. You're just sacrificing early game. Any new spell? I'm hoping we get the weird little ghost. No, what the heck are you? Abduct. Target an enemy to fight for your team for the round. That's actually not bad. This could be our answer to the bunny. This could absolutely be our answer to the bunny. We would have to keep this like in our back pocket though. So far, this over the hill and the under the weather haven't really been paying off. So maybe we'll turn you into one of those. And then... I mean, this is just horrible. But maybe we take it? No, we don't take it. We definitely don't. Because we know the rounds reach up to 10? No, because then we cannot buy this on round 1. Although, it does reach up to round 10, plus our 2 deaths, that's 12 rounds. So if we could buy this on turn 2, it is technically plus money if we make it that far. Sure, why not? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's head into the battle. What do we got here? Tank healer did work. They're they're trying to get that to happen. And it's not bad. You're not as good of a tank as I thought you'd be. Arnold is pretty good though. Not gonna lie about that. Arnold was pretty good. So maybe we go like DPS healer? That could be a thing. Star isn't as good as I thought it'd be. Arnold is still pretty good. Let's lock you and lock you. I want to mess with the dragon. Anything in here? We could get a punchable face now. And then give it to the Arnold that we're going to buy later. Yeah, that's not bad. Grab you. We don't want to spend the money. We want that annuity. Let's go ahead and begin the fight. This is going to be a free win because they're a pacifist. They don't deal any sort of damage. They did level up though, which is a little annoying. So first win in the bag. We'll take it. We'll take it. We can evolve you. There's our squeaky clean. We can get you out to play. We can evolve you, but do we want the gems? Or do we want to level you up right away? Maybe we level you up right away. We'll lock you. We have annuity, so that's good. How do we activate this? Put it in there? Okay, cool. We got a piggy bank. Yeah, that's like the earliest that you can get it, and then we just gain money. I don't think we need more punchable face. Hippocratic Oath is fine. We'll just get the gems now. We're filling up this, but that's... I want to say that's fine. Do we make you punchable now? No, we'll wait. Let's go ahead and battle. We're healing our way to a win. That's not bad. Go ahead and skip. Second game in the bag. Let's hit next. Extra $2. That's good. You're more money, and I like that. But this is bigger damage. We give you... Ooh, but we could also buy this, and I kind of want to do that. You're $3. No, that's not enough. I think we give you the punchable face now. Do you have thorns? Yeah, you already have thorns, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I like where this is going. We'll lock the both of you. Did we buy you? We could use more healing, honestly. So yeah, that's fine. And then you become our big Arnold. Maybe we unlock you for now. Anything in here? Fist of Fury on Arnold isn't horrible. I like that idea. Hopefully this one will keep all of its stuff. Looks like we've won this. Yeah, we've definitely won this. We can skip this. We'll hit next. So now what do we have? Well, obviously we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. And then you do still have Threatening and Haste, which is very good. What's in the shop? Anything funny? Not really. We could get a Fist of Fury somehow. That would be great. Give it to this dude. But unfortunately, that's not the case. We could have a 5th person out, which I guess would be you. And then maybe do something like this, like that. Big healer goes on you, mini healer goes on you. We could cleanse something. What are you at? Liquid Courage? And then the attack stat? What is Liquid Courage? Gain 5 attack but lose 10 health. 7 times 5 is 45, so we could turn you into nothing. Yeah, you're down to nothing. I think that's fine. Let's head into the battle. They get wrecked immediately. We'll take that. We'll take that. What do we got here? We can make our healer fully evolved. I like that. We could do some buy-sell here, which isn't bad. Another Hippocratic Oath. I think we could buy the Hippocratic Oath, which lets us buy the Evolve. And then we could... yeah, we could do some funky stuff here. So you can be tier 3, which is what we wanted. And then because you're now useless, we can give you the Hippocratic Oath and then sell you for money. We'll buy the dragon. We'll buy Gus. We'll give Gus the Hippocratic Oath. We'll sell you for money. So now we have enough for you. And I think that's fine. We do have a cleanse for you. Armor of 10. I think because we outnumbered them, maybe we don't. Yeah, let's just go into the fight. Hopefully the numbers speak for themselves. And we can... well, okay, he's making Arnold just run around like crazy, which is very annoying. Okay, we made it to the 5 wins. Here comes the real test. The bunnies. The annoying little bunnies. We can level you up, which is good. End of round, gain a gem. That's not bad. That's not bad. We could do this. We could do Oath on you. And then sell you for money? No, gems, right? We sell you for gems? I think we sell you for gems. No, we sell... well, yeah, we sell you for gems. I'm pretty sure gems is more important. We could get an abduct here. We get the oath, we get the... oh, no, 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 no! I meant the abduct. Everything shifted. I mean, yeah, we can give you scared too, I guess. We can give one of you scared. You're assassin, you're threatening haste. Yeah, we'll give you things that go bump. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. Unfortunately, we can't abduct you, but we can mark you for death. So we can hope for that to happen. Yeah, there's really nothing else we can do. Dang. We could buy you and then Hippocratic Oath and then sell you. Sell you for a gem. That only gives us to 9 though. We still can't buy abduct. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, let's fight. I misclicked. I screwed up. It's unfortunate, but it happens. We got the big bunny down. Oh, we might still make this. We got this. We got this. Okay, okay. That wasn't horrible. We'll take that. We'll take that. What do we got this time? What's in the shop? Fist of Fury isn't bad. Hippocratic Oath isn't bad. Dark Gift isn't bad. We don't have the 23 to buy you. Threatening, Haste, Scary, Vampiric. So now you're fully built, air quotes. We can buy you and level you up, so we get a bit of extra money. That's not bad. We could start getting the other healer out, and I'm very okay with that. We'll lock you. Things that go bump isn't bad. We'll get you for the gems. We could get you for the gems as well. Annuity we don't need. Things that go bump isn't bad. We'll give that to you. And we can start ramping you up. Unfortunately, we don't have anything cheap enough. Well, no, because we buy you. We can only spend one of the Hippocratic Oaths. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Let's do something like this. And then you're healing them and you can heal those two. Let's go ahead and fight. Things are blinking everywhere. Oh, he died, which sucks. Well, our healer's gone, but we did take him out. So that's something, that's something. Okay, okay. We're still in this. We're definitely still in this. You can level up. That's definitely something good. You're 7, you're 5. We could buy both of you. But we can't keep you, is the unfortunate truth. There is an evolve. Dark Gift. Do you have Vampiric? No, you're just scary. So we could buy Dark Gift. Give you some lifesteal. I like the idea of that. And then what? We definitely should buy something. Like, we'll buy you, and maybe the other dragon will show up. That's not the other dragon. This could just be a waste of money, honestly. Or not. Or it could be the best play ever. We sell you for $1. We lock the flower. And now at the end of every round, we gain a bit more gems so we can buy the rest of our stuff. I like this. I like this. Do we make you tank? You're long range though, so maybe you guys stay back a bit. Short range. So yeah, maybe something like this. Let's go. Let's go. People are running around. Things are dying. I'm not entirely sure if it's us dying or them dying. No, it's mostly them. It's mostly them. We'll take that. We'll take that. The scared is making everything all jumbled up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. That's a Trevenant, if I've ever seen one. What do we do here? First and foremost, what's in the shop? We could buy a Hippocratic Oath. I keep saying that. But a Hippocratic Oath could turn into like a... what's the thing I'm thinking about? The Evolve, which we would have enough gems for that. And we could use an Evolve, honestly. Show me potato salad? That is not potato salad. Okay. It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen. Do you have Vampiric? You have Scary Vampiric. So you need attack speed. You need probably attack speed as well. So we would want you to level up our other healer. You're perfect, because then we can do this. You're also perfect. So then we can do this. There is our other healer. Thank you. And now we're down to $2. It's too late for the other annuity. I think we sell you for gems. I like the idea of selling you for gems. We could do one more reroll by buying you for 2. Honestly, we just need this guy to level 4. We could use another healer too. Maybe that's a play. You're kind of scary. Scary strength vampiric. No, you're not that scary. What are you? Scary strength? No. We do need to move people around though. Like, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do that. You can go for the healer right there, and then you guys heal you two. We have the space. Maybe we do buy you. We'll lock you, so then we can get rid of the last 2 Hippocratic Oaths. Maybe that's a play? One of their dudes is already dead. Their healer's dead before they could revive anything. The dragon's dead, but the tree and their Arnold is kind of wrecking us. Nope, never mind. We wreck them. Okay, will we finally get an actual win? Whoa, bunch of scary dudes. I've never seen you before. Do you do anything? Vampiric Reflective. What is Reflective? When damage deal... No, that's better than our thorns. That sucks. They've got Double Wolf. All friends gain Call of the Wild, which is temporary attack. Oh dear. This might be an issue for us. We have 35. Fist of Fury, we can get Abduct. We could absolutely get Abduct. We'll get Fists of Fury here. A part of me wants to get Hippocratic Oath, but that won't be enough to get another Fury. What do we do here? Are any of you buffed up? You need to evolve. No, 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 and no. So, what the heck are you? You're just scary. Okay. Let me think here. If we do you, and then we do this, and then we sell you for a gem, and then we go in and buy the Hippocratic Oath, we should be able to buy Fury. Yes? Yes. So then you already have the higher attack speed. Yes? You have haste. You do not have haste, so you will get haste. And then you're the only... Well, do we give it to a healer? Maybe we do give it to a healer. I like the idea of giving haste to a healer. So I think I will. And then we're just gonna yoink one of your werewolves. You don't need both. So you now fight for our side. Thank you very much. You can fight the weird little ghost. You guys, well, okay, no, you're gonna try to fight somebody on your own. You go there, you're ranged. You can be up there with him. You do the AoE healing, so you stay there. I think this is fine. We do still have 10 bucks. So we could try to re-roll for stuff. Or like, get this dude. And then, yeah, it didn't happen. We're gonna have to sell you anyways. I think... Is the 12 DPS better than the 8 healing? Probably. Probably. Plus, we need you to get you to a higher level in case we do lose this. So yeah. I think this is fine. I think what we did is good. Let's see if that actually works. Their pacifist is dead. Their robot is dead. Their thorns guy was kicking our butts, but we did win. Okay, 10 wins, no losses. If we're not fighting the buddies, we can actually squeak out a win. That's crazy. But yeah, this has been some more Flawed tactics. I really hope the game comes out soon. I'm very interested in this. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.